We left Great Gowanna Key at Black Point and sailed 13 miles south to Little Farmers Cay. We took Janice, our dinghy, from the western side of Little Farmers up to Oven Rock and onto the cave.
So this is Oven Rock, which is the rock that this anchorage is named after. I think it's a pretty good name for it because that hole in the side looks like a pizza oven.
Pizza!
Yummy, yummy pizza! Pretty neat.
Yep, if you had wicked shoes, you could climb up there and be a great picture op.
Yeah, but those are some sharp rocks. And I only have one pair of flip-flops left.
Your current pair?
My current pair.
Time to start gluing some flip-flops.
Time to start gluing some flip-flops. So this is a neat little anchorage. Well protected from easterlies. There's a neat little bonfire area on the beach where people have enjoyed some gatherings.
Yep, you have to stay far enough off the beach to find deep sand because it's all rock all the way up to shore. So if you're going to anchor here, plan on anchoring out a little ways. There we go. It's the shallow.
There's the shallows. Alright. Beautiful day for exploration. And there's Happy Jack. Way over there.
We anchored our dinghy north of Oven Rock. Be sure to look for the trailhead marked in stone with an arrow and labeled by Moxie.
Alright, today we came over to the southern part of Great Gowanna Cay and we are exploring Oven Rock. Our dinghy is anchored out right there. That is technically Oven Rock right there. And then there is a trail to Oven Rock Cave. So we walked along this beautiful beach.
We're anchored out at Little Farmers and you can see our boat from here.
Yeah, you can. In that clip I just pointed, we're just past where I pointed to Oven Rock. So we were looking for the trailhead and someone was kind enough to make an arrow out of rock saying this is the way to go.
Moxie.
Yep, and they made a mark on the ground that said Moxie.
Thank you, Moxie.
Thank you, Moxie, for marking the trailhead. So we're gonna go explore this trail and we'll see what we find. Continuing down the hiking path, and it's quite rugged.
Definitely need shoes.
Definitely need shoes, at least flip-flops. We hike everything in flip-flops.
Andrea's on her third pair of flip-flops in 30 days.
Yeah, I should have brought more flip-flops. I bought like 6 or 7 pairs this season, but I was like, oh, I'm not going to need that many on the boat this year. I just found a really good deal on them. But I probably should have brought them all.
Where you're going.
At the rate I'm going.
I'm on my first pair of flip-flops.
Yes.
For about 8 months now.
Show off.
I just watch where I step.
Yeah, I'm more klutzy.
Yeah. She just took a path through Poisonwood. And I was like, I'm not going that way.
Yeah, so this is the hiking trail to get to Oven Rock Cave.
Yep. And watch out for Poisonwood. Don't go that way. It's a clear indication you shouldn't be on that trail.
Yeah, I thought a different area was the trail at first, and I was very wrong.
We'll see tomorrow.
We'll see tomorrow if I have allergic reaction to poisonwood.
You might have just been a little bit wrong.
Oh.
Now we're going up that hill, right?
I believe so.
Somewhere up the top of the hill.
I believe so.
And then this cave apparently has places to swim inside. People say it's fresh water. We read that it's saltwater, so we'll see. We'll let you know when we get there.
So we've hiked through to where we can see the other side of the island. You can see a cove with a beach, and that's the Atlantic Ocean over there. You can hear the waves.
You can also see the bayside, nice and calm.
Yeah.
Some sailboats going in.
The other side is super calm over there. And over on the Atlantic, you get the whitecaps.
Blowing 15, gusting to 19 today.
So, it's a good thing we're on the west side of the island.
Nice and calm.
Nice and calm. I keep seeing these pretty little bushes with little yellow flowers all over the trail. I've really enjoyed them. They smell nice too. Now here we get to a fork in the road. If you go left, I believe it takes you down to that beach. But if you go right, where once again, our cruising community has kindly marked where to go, it takes you the rest of the way to the cave.
Is that a noose?
Maybe.
Dead Man's Trail?
Might be Dead Man's Trail. I think we're getting close. And I think I'm right.
That looks treacherous.
Look at that. An ominous opening.
Into tangled wood.
Whoa. Are we entering Sherwood Forest? Are we in Never Neverland? Yeah, Bryce. Please feel free to dub over and narrate this.
This is the Kinship Chronicles, Chapter 71. Everybody dies.
Oh,
That's cool.
that's cool.
Bigger than I expected.
It's much bigger than I expected. This is the biggest cave we've come across this season.
Oh, yeah.
And we're testing Brent's squat abilities.
Oh, yeah.
How small can you get, honey?
Flexibility of my lower back.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Whoa! Really cool cave.
So we brought 3 headlamps and a floodlight. 2 for backup and 2 for primary. That way, in case something happens, we should have enough light to get out.
Always carry redundant lights when cave exploring.
Mm-hmm. I don't have the cell phone as an ultimate Blair Witch Project emergency.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's cool. Smells wet.
Yes, it does smell wet.
There's roots that go all the way down. It makes the path nice and stable. Kind of holds the rocks in place. Oh, I think there's water down here.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to swim in here.
Found them all.
So cool. I always love all the crazy rock formations in caves. The stalactites, the stalagmites.
We definitely needed the dive flashlight.
Yep, definitely needed the dive flashlight.
There are crabs running for shelter.
They're afraid of you?
Yeah.
Time to get out the flashlights.
Flashlights. Oh, I know the caves and the So we think the cave is fresh water at the surface at least. Oh man. Oh yeah, definitely fresh water because you sink. Oh. Oh yeah, I didn't know if they were real shrimp.
There are shrimp in this cave. I'm climbing up the rock right here. There's a couple of them. Not big enough to eat.
What?
They're definitely not big enough to eat. Unless you're your little turtle. Oh, here's one swimming at me.
We definitely needed the dive boat. And probably not. If you not to film up the top of the water. It looks like you can touch, but I can't touch. Oh man. Just got through.
bats. They're super cute. Katie, I found bats. Look at them. These little bats crack me up.
Can you light bomb this area?
Yeah. So we finished our exploration of Oven Rock Cave. What'd you think, hon?
It was really cool. We definitely needed to bring dive flashlights and snorkels. Um, a weight belt and fins would get you down into some of the passages, and you'd probably get some really good shots of the natural sunlight beaming down through the water.
Oh yeah.
There was shrimp in the cave.
Lots of shrimp.
Yep, some were quite large. Most were small, and they will clean your toes if you allow them to.
Yeah, they tickle. It was really neat, and there was all sorts of little bats, and I love the little bats. They're so cute.
Yeah, there were big bats and little bats,
Yeah.
and the big bats were probably the size of a softball, and the little bats were size of a key lime. They were
teeny
like the
little
size
fellas.
of a golf ball.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's naturally lit, so you don't need flashlights per se. But if you want to enjoy, the depths of the cave, you definitely need a waterproof flashlight. And then I would definitely bring a mask and snorkel with a waterproof light. There's all sorts of exploration to be had. A scuba tank would be another necessity, but we just weren't prepared for that today.
Yeah. But all in all, I would highly recommend a hike up to Oven Rock Cave and exploration. And yeah, see you
Cool.
next time.